This is keyword for rock compressibility, and this is, for the relative permeability, the one that we just looked previously, checked, solubly. Okay, that's it for the props. Okay, and then we will go back and check for the PVT. The first one is here, component properties. And maybe we can check props and then PVT here. Okay, so we have one component. The keyword is encom1, and the component name is CO2. That's why we define with this keyword cnames CO2. And then for this, the table components properties, we have critical temperature. The keyword is Tcrit here, 304.19, and then critical pressure in bars absolute, Pcrit, 73.82, and then critical volume, we have this Vcrit, and then critical Z factor. We are not talking about the basic of all of these properties, right? So we assume that you understand each of these properties. In this case, Z factor or deviation factor, we will use this value and this keyword. Okay, and then Z-crit Vis, we also provide that. Zi molecular weight, molecular weight, 44.01 for CO2. And then eccentric factor, ACF, 0.228. And later, boiling temperature, critical volume, 0.094. Okay, it's good. Eccentric factor, good. Composition here, this one. Okay, good. And then, okay, that's good. That's for the components properties. We have checked the numerical values and as well as the keywords. And then let's check the component surface properties. Okay, actually the same with component properties and component surface properties. Now components interaction, because we are dealing only with one component, so there is no interaction between CO2 and other component. We don't have other component. So that's why our BIC is blank here. Binary interaction coefficient between components, blank. If you have more than one component, then there will be interaction, binary interaction between one component and another component. So it's binary relationship. Like for example, CO2 and CH4, CO2 and then nitrogen, CH4 and then nitrogen, and so on and so forth. If you have more than one component. Okay, so we only deal with one component, so there is no interaction, there is no binary interaction. So that's why we use like this. Okay, and then we have for this same relative permeability, basically equilibrium.